Today on Can Haz Armory, converting an epee mask to a foil mask if you really need to. Okay, so let's say you fence epee and you want to start fencing foil, and for some reason you don't want to buy a new mask. I mean, the bib and the foil mask has been on the books for 11 years, and no one sells a foil mask without the bib on it anymore, but the main part rather. But some people may want to convert over, or they may want to go from foil to epee and remove the bib. How to convert that? Well, go real quick again. Here's the foil mask. You can see the lame bib. Okay, this is sewn down right on the seam here. Plus you have the tabs from the mask cord. For an epee mask, how do you do it, right? Because there's no tabs, there's no lame on it. You have to get lame material or get a bib conversion kit. They are sold. But how they go on is sometimes varies. The All-Star has the conversion where the epee bib has a line of Velcro across here, and then a couple snaps on the inside. You lay it down there. The detachable bib, which is the one that detachable bib has Velcro, sticks on there, and then you snap on the back, and that does the job. Or the ones you have to sew down, which is a really difficult job unless you have a cobbler, because it takes a specialized machine. You're not going to be able to do it by hand unless you have really strong needles and are basically the Hulk. Also, getting the right conversion kit matters, because if you're converting an FIE mask, you must use the conversion kit from the same brand as the mask is going on. So you can't put in a greenie conversion on an All-Star mask because the geometry of the bib is different. So if you're converting an All-Star, you have to get an All-Star bib, Negrini bib. Leon Paul, it's an exchange mask, swap the bib out. But you need to make sure you put the tab on there for foil. Sewing it down is going to be very, very difficult because of the thickness of the material. You're going through a lot of stuff. Most needles can't handle that. Most people can't push you move by hand. Sword masters used to have a machine that would do it, but it was always very finicky. The best choice is probably go to a cobbler who has a big enough needle and powerful enough machine, but make sure they do it correct is the other issue. Also, you have to remember that you can't have any holes right here where bib can get caught. It has to be sewn down very tightly, very small little stitches with no gap for a point to get into. And if you do add your own Velcro to it, the overall thickness of the Velcros on the bib, Velcros on the mask cannot be bigger than 3 millimeters. That creates a shelf that may catch a point, which is why I recommend just buy a new mask. But if you want to convert it, there are the rules on it. Foil to epee, that's easy. Seam ripper, take the bib off. That's easy enough. Just be careful you don't damage the bib. So that's you convert it. It's easier to buy a new mask, trust me. But there you go. Happy armoring.